I'm Jerome Forrestwood. We're here at Broadway-City Hall Station right now, and this is your Munchie Mondays, where we're gonna try something savory, something sweet, and a bevy. Great to see you. Nice to have you here on the stream. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's head out. We are here in the neighborhood. We are on the west side of town. That's where we are. Technically right now, we're underground. We were just in Mount Pleasant, and we were just in Fairview, and we just walked into Mount Pleasant. Oh my goodness gracious. I get the neighborhoods mixed up sometimes. I know. Christine, great to see you. Nice to have you here on the stream. Yeah, we're just over here right now. I was finishing up some work, and yeah, I ended up over here at Broadway City Hall Station. I was like, oh, maybe I should start my stream before I forget. What a day. Yeah, so Broadway City Hall Station. This is where we are. Yeah. We'll head up and over. We have an interesting character who's been hovering around. That person right there with the blue backpack and the orange coat. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Stop on the map where I was standing before. And just kind of looked at me. Just get that person on camera. There they go. Are they gonna go into the train though? You can watch it. Let's watch this person. Are they getting into the train? Are they gonna come out of the train? Mister, good to see you. Hey Jerome, how you fella? How you end up checking the custom? No, I probably won't be out there for a while. No, I can't be everywhere all at once. Okay, they're supposedly in a train, but if you see that person behind me, let me know. Okay, very, very weird. And very, very weird things are happening these days, so who knows. Nick, great to see you. Nice to have you here on the stream. Like when someone looks at you and there's around the corner, like, you know something's up. Probably just a fan, just too afraid to talk to me. It happens. I also don't want to be judgmental of someone who's just too nervous. Yeah, good to see you. Nice to have you here on the stream. We are over here right now. Oh my gosh, it is not raining. I have the umbrella in the pocket and everything. I'm just like, it's not raining. We're good to go. Okay, that's awesome. Yes, we live in a land far, far away, and a galaxy far, far away. Let's head on over. Let's get a coffee. Lumiere Coffee is right on over here. Let's go check it out. This is Munchie Monday where we try something sweet, something savory, and a bevy. And not always in that order. And I need a bevy right now. So let's go take care of the bevy pots. There's the 99 UBCB line pulling on in here. And we're over here at the intersection of West Broadway. That would be West Broadway right there. And this would be Canby Street right on over here. You know, major, major intersection. A lot of trucks come through here, a lot of buses come through here. There's the 99 UBCB line right there. So, a lot of stuff. Alice is like, is the Onigiri spot still open? No, they close at 4. It's just past, well, it'll be almost to 4. I'm not walking in just as they close. I'm not gonna be one of those. Yeah, I'm over in West Broadway, or further along in Kitsilano and stuff like that. Usually, but like on a Monday, I'm usually wherever I am. So I'll be back out there at some point in time. But on a Monday, yeah, this is where I was, so this is where I am. Okay, so it is official. Pablo's is no more. There's no advertisements, there's no nothing. There was a message in the door earlier last month explaining what was going on, but yeah, they are done. They're done. There's no tables, no chairs in here, nothing. Wow. Wow. Such is life, such is life. Oh, and by the way, this thing is like apparently popular right now. There is a new Krispy Kreme donut cafe that has moved into the neighborhood, right next door to the Lumiere Cafe. So if you want to try Krispy Kreme donuts, they're right here, right on over here. I love how the one staff member went right to the back the minute the screen went on. Wow, somebody's got something to hide. But let's head on into Lumiere, on over here. I love this little cafe. It's very nice. Here's the title right on over here. They are a chain. You can find them over in on West 4th Ave as well, and stuff like that. So they are in and around the neighborhood. Okay. Okay, and apparently this store is going to be closing on March 28th. Oh, wow. It kind of doesn't make me want to come here. Because what would be the point? It kind of makes me just want to go down the street to something else. 3 cafes and a McDonald's next door to a too much coffee competition. Probably. I was just like, no, I'm sorry, I don't want to go to this anymore. Oh, the onigiri is still open. What time is it? It's 4:01. Oh no, they just locked the doors. They literally locked the doors. I was like, can I get in? Can I get some onigiri? Yeah, and then there's even more cafes around here too. So, there is a cafe up the street that I haven't been to yet. It's not far. It's about like a 5-minute walk. So, let's stroll on over there and see what we can do. Francois, good to see you. Justin, good to see you. Sorry, good to see you. Yeah. Yesterday, St. Patrick's Day weather was better for the girls dancing and the people playing guitar. That is absolutely true. It was a good day yesterday. Rain came in around 4. So I think the end of it might have been dampened by a little bit, but like that's a hearty group of Irish people. Like rain is not going to stop Irish people. That's why they come to Vancouver so often. But yeah. So there's our backup. We'll head on over here if we need to, but there is one on over here that I've been eyeing. And there's like a popular one too on over there as well. So over near like the High Five Chicken and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm interested regardless. You're from the Northeast. Good to see you. Well, I'm over here on the West Coast. So good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Your YouTube short just released. Beer battered Guinness. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was like a 2-minute one. That's good. We'll see how that plays. That was delicious though. Nick was there. He was watching me eat it. It was so awesome. I love me a good sandwich. I love me a good sandwich. He had soy garlic chicken. Yeah. And then I got home and my husband made me an even better sandwich. I'm literally spoiled. I'm literally spoiled. I love this building on over here in the hospital district. With all the circle windows. We had like a friend who came with his partner back in the, they weren't married yet. They still haven't gotten married. We're still bugging him about it. But he looked at this window. He was like, why are the windows circular? I'm like, I have no idea, but they look cool, right? And he was like, yes, they look totally cool. Ah! Nick was like, there's no garlic in that. You didn't have, no, Nick, I picked up garlic. Remember, I disappeared for a little bit? So I legitimately picked up garlic, but you were right to call him out if there wasn't garlic in it. Ah! There was a big conversation about garlic yesterday on the live stream, guys. A big conversation about garlic. Ah! Yeah, so like all the girlies have been talking about a drink shop, like right on over here. The TikTok girlies and stuff like that. They usually know like the good stuff. Oh my goodness gracious. This lens is actually pretty good too. We could go in there. But I want to try to get into this like girly spot up here. Cha Tra Mue or something like that. So we'll cross the street here. Today would be the perfect day because the girlies are always going on the weekends. Okay? So it'd be better for us. Bring back them puppy eyes. See, it takes work. There's effort involved. There's a lot of like facial muscles you need to move. And like your eyes being like all doe-eyed and stuff. That is not easy to do. For those people that are new to the stream, welcome, welcome. I'm Jerome Forrestwood. This is my channel. We're currently on our Munchie Mondays live stream. So this is Munchie Mondays live. Great to see you. We're currently on West Broadway Street here in Vancouver. And I'm literally heading over this strip which has Domino's in it, and beef pies, and Pacific Poke, because there's this chai spot over here that everyone is raving over on TikTok right now. And I'm just wondering what's going on. Is there like a lineup in here? Like what's going on in here? Okay, it's not too packed right now. Okay, I think we can head on in. So, Cha Tra Mue, whatever that means. It's been around for a while, look at that. 1945. Okay, interesting. Push. Oh wow. The minute you walk in, it's like blasting just commercial music. Okay, I guess I have to keep the energy up then. But we shall try some drinkies on over here. We shall try some drinkies. Okay. They got green tea, they got Thai tea, they got Thai tea slushies, Thai lemon tea, Thai coffee. Ooh, a Thai coffee would be awesome. Okay. I'm assuming this place is Thai, like there's Thai flags in here and stuff like that too. So very, very interesting to see, very, very interesting. Okay. So we're gonna get a drinky here. That microphone is magic. Takes the music out seamlessly. Well, that's awesome. Guys, we'll get a drinky and we'll head back out so we can have a little bit more ambient noise than just my voice. But for now, yeah, We're just gonna get our food and then just try this out. Try the blue tea. If they have it. I think I might want to just try something first on mine. So, yeah. Hey, I'm just live streaming. I'm just gonna keep the camera down, okay? I heard you had a Thai coffee.
Thai coffee?
Yeah. Okay. What are you guys known for, though? Like, what's the big thing that people are like TikToking about right now?
Actually, okay. Let me ask, because today is my first day. So
Oh, don't worry about it then. Don't worry about it. Because she's gonna go ask. That's awesome. That is so awesome. Yeah, we're at Cha Tra Mue. Hey, what's the popular thing that everyone's getting right now? Like, what's your big thing here?
orange tea, like Thai tea.
Okay, the orange Thai tea? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, let's get that then.
Yes, and you can choose a level of each.
Yeah, okay, I get that part. Can I go with 70%?
Yes, the popular one.
Yeah.
And you prefer original ice or less ice?
Less ice, please. Thank you. Awesome. Not to, actually, can I get, they have pandan bubba, guys. Is this extra though? Okay, I'll get a pandan bubba. You convinced me. You convinced me. Yeah, that's everything. Card, please. Card, thank you. Okay. And this is like Thai?
Thai,
Like the Thai Canadian? Okay, cool.
This brand is the most popular from Thailand.
So there's lots of shops over in Thailand then, eh? Yeah. Can I get a receipt if it's available? Thank you. Oh, okay. That one was approved. Thank you.
555?
Okay, we're gonna chill right here. It's not gonna take us very long. Okay. The drink that she literally told me, there's already like 2 of them sitting there. We're like $5.69, so we're not that far away. It's a Thai tea place. Yeah, it definitely is. Okay. There's been, oh my gosh, you guys all started talking. Yeah, so we're at Cha Tra Mue. It's apparently a Thai drink establishment or chain, and yeah, and it's now here in Vancouver. There's like lots of things that come on over. Like Sweet 7 is another chain that's over in Asia, and they'll come on over from Asia on over here. It's very cool to see. Very, very cool to see. Okay. Absolutely. So yeah, not Malaysian, but very close. Thai, yeah. 1344. If all you're gonna do is have a name like that, I'm not gonna see it as quickly. You gotta put something like Nick. Definitely has a name that attracts my eyes right away. Justin's got a name that attracts my eyes right away. Christine's got one. Lynn's got one too. Linny. Okay, or Lynn. Like, you gotta pick something other than just numbers to get people's attentions, especially if you're gonna be in the chat. But good to see you. Nice to have you here. Lynn, awesome. Good to see you too. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for a drink. It's not gonna take long, and then we'll head back out so you guys get a little bit more ambient noise to fill the background. Because I understand, like, right now it's just my voice and maybe a few people around me. But yeah, so we're just gonna wait for a drink. It's not overly expensive. Okay, it's around $7.72. So for a bubble tea or a specialty drink or stuff like that, that's pretty normal. Yeah, we're at Cha Tra Mue right out over here, and this is like the big happening thing. So I remember watching a few, because like as a gay man, I love watching the girlies review food online and stuff like that. Girlies, you guys do an awesome job. So I'll like go into a TikTok doom scroll or like an Instagram doom scroll and stuff like that. Kieran's there too? Kieran? Kieran, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Kieran's a fan. Okay, good to know. Yeah, so at that point in time, I'm just like, they've been raving about this place for weeks now. Weeks. People will come in on the weekend apparently, and they'll be waiting like, I'm sure it's much faster than they say, but you know, you get the girlie being like, "Oh, we waited.
560.
Okay, I want to see what my number is. I gotta keep my receipt out or I'll forget my number. They're doing an awesome job though. They're doing an awesome job. This is like, I waited like a half an hour or I waited like an hour. And seriously guys, the line up out of here, I believe them. I don't think they're overblowing it. Like there's quite the line on the weekend here. So this is very, very interesting to see. So yeah, on a Monday, it's like a typical Monday crowd. It's a lot slower, a lot easier to get into different places. And of course, as we all know, like not every place is opened right now either. So like that's the issue right there. So yeah, such is life, such is life. But yeah, we will get our drinky. I'm assuming there's 2 people waiting in front of me here, so I don't think we're gonna get it right away. I think we need to wait another few minutes and stuff like that. Yeah, good to see you. Sorry if you gotta go. Well, I'll see you later. Okay, thanks for dropping by. It helps out the algorithm. Like, you know, you just come, you chill out for a little bit, and if you gotta go, you gotta go. If you come back, that's even better. Not bad. Yeah. So I think because there is 3 people ahead of me, so we're gonna be waiting. They just like one of them just got it, so we just gotta wait a little bit longer. Okay. I don't think everything. I think you can make some things like some things are easier for them to make, and others aren't. But yeah, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I'm just like anticipating, is that my drink or is somebody ordered the same drink? Because somebody probably ordered the same drink. I asked for like the most popular one. Ah! Ah! Okay. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. That's it right there. I've been into the iced blonde vanilla lattes. Iced blonde vanilla latte is pretty good. Pretty good. So that's like a lighter espresso or potentially coffee. That's not bad. I love me like a blonde, like a lighter espresso and stuff like that. It just means the bean wasn't as roasted as much as like, if you get like a dark bean, like the bean has been roasted almost to a burnt, almost a burnt. Winger, good to see you. Nice to have you on the street. Yeah, good to have you. How's it going? It's going pretty good. Yeah. I just had to like pull in here and just see what was going on and stuff like that too. So yeah, we're just waiting right now for our drinkies, and then they'll be coming. But there's still a few people ahead of me. So like the couple that was sitting next to us, you got like a few orders and stuff like that. So they're just finishing up. Okay, so 5, 6, 8. 5's mine. Awesome. Okay, we got pandan jelly. Thank you very much. Okay, we got the drinky. It's right here. Okay. This is their chai tea. And you can get pandan jelly with it. You can get pandan jelly. So there's the Thai tea brand right there. Okay. Let's put the straw in. and then we'll head out. This is like a real plastic lid and everything. Like I feel I could reuse this. Bae, I'm gonna bring this cup home because I think we could, like, you can reuse these cups. Oh my gosh. Okay. The TikTok girlies were onto something with this. Shout out to the TikTok girlies. You were absolutely right. This is ridiculously delicious. And the pandan jelly is ridiculously delicious too. It's like, guys. It's like you're having like a Thai iced tea, okay? But you're also having like a cookie. I got like 70% sweetness, so I can only imagine what 100% is like. Give me a sec here. Okay, we're back to street noise. I can only stand listening to just myself for so long. I always love having a little bit of street noise in the background. Yeah, Aston's like, where's my drink? I'm gonna have to drag my husband out here again. This is awesome. This is ridiculous. So yeah, let me take another sip. Okay, I got a little messy. That's okay. That is good. One more time. They filled it up. Oh. You get a Thai iced tea. There's a bit of like a nice tea burnt flavor in there too. Like not an off-putting thing. You mix that with some of the cream it feels like you're literally biting into like a nice sugar cookie too. Like a darker sugar cookie though. Like they put some caramelization into the sugar before they made the sugar cookie. Like that's the vibe I'm getting from almost as homely as like a nice peanut butter cookie without like the peanut butter, the like overemphasis on peanut butter that you get when you add the peanut butter in. But like, oh my gosh, that is so good. And then the pandan jelly just kind of elevates it with a little bit of a vanilla grassy flavor and stuff like that. It's just, and the pandan jelly is like warm. And it's jelly, but it's also like baba, so that's good. That's good. Francois, happy St. Patrick's Day to you too. That was really good. That was really good. All right. This just proves that if you listen to the TikTok girlies, they shall deliver. Vancouver TikTok girlies, you were right. You were absolutely right. Cha Tra Mue is amazing. Oh, wow. This is the bomb, guys. This is awesome. This is awesome. I cannot complain. Oh my gosh, look, they got the new like storefront window on over here. There's some different books on in here. This is like one of the bookstores over here in the neighborhood. Look, they even have the Time Machine by H.G. Wells. That's actually apt to put out because like Netflix just got rights to show the old Time Machine movie that was made like a decade or two ago. Like it's not that old. It's not that old, but it's up there. And like Netflix has been like, you want to see this. You know you want to see this, Jerome. You like sci-fi. You like One Piece. You want to see this too. I'm like, no, I don't want to see it, but much respect for it being up there. Much respect, and even more respect for being, you know, savvy enough to put that in there. In the bookshelf there. Yeah, this is so good. This is so good. Yeah. I'm talking on my phone. What's your issue? Oh, okay. Thank you. Nick, we got another one. That one was neutralized pretty quickly. Brooke, good to see you. Hey, Jerome. I hope you're enjoying a beautiful silvery. This is a silvery day. This is such Brooke. I got the Cha Tra Mue. I don't know if you're aware of this yet, but a lot of the TikTok girlies are talking about it. I'm not calling you a TikTok girly, but you do know a bit of the cafe scene. So, yeah, just like I'm literally chatting with you guys, face on my film, and they're like behind the camera, being like, "Can I go?" It's like, dude, just relax. But yeah, Cha Tra Mue. This is awesome. I literally am getting so good at dealing with certain people when they get weird around someone holding a cell phone on their gimbal, which like grandmas do now these days. Like I'll be down in English Baby, so there'll be like 4 grandmas there having like their phones on selfie sticks just chatting. They don't run into the problem. The minute you got a gay man walking around with a drink in his hand, you know, oh, we gotta start questioning things. It's like, why can't you just treat me like the grandmas that are out there? Because they're doing fine. And by the way, some of them are actually live streaming and they're friggin' amazing. Paul, good to see you. I'll leave you alone and your cat's in trouble. I love it. I love it. The camera almighty, super power to neutralize. Neutralize the problem. I think it's just some people want attention. Brooke's like, oh, yummy, you gotta try. Yeah. Yeah, so not everyone's in the know, okay? So I'm not expecting with Brooke. Cha Tra Mue over here on West Broadway, near like the High Five Chicken and stuff like that, and by the medical clinic. Oh my gosh, just over in Fairview. It is so good. It is so good. So yeah, if you get a chance, try it out. If you don't worry about it, but it's pretty good. Broadway, yes, we're over here. On West Broadway, isn't it obvious? I thought it'd be so obvious seeing my big face in the screen. I'm being sarcastic. Yeah, we're on West Broadway right now. Okay. Blends came out with a chai iced tea, or Thai iced tea in the summertime, and I loved it. I was getting it all the time. Okay? Especially like at the Davie Street location, because they're open 24 hours and stuff like that. This is awesome. This is like elevated beyond that. And they did a pretty good job, but like this one's a legit Thai brand, so duh, it's gonna taste better. Her? WMC, I'm a gay man married to a husband. What are you talking about? What the trolls are like so out of touch these days. They can't even like do their research properly. That's like freaking ridiculous. And you think, I'm a big troll. I'm gonna move in and intimidate him. Make him feel bad. Dude, we're just making fun of you now. Ah! That's obviously a straight person. Ah! I hope they stay in business because of the subway under construction. Yeah, I think they're gonna stay in business. These guys get lineups. These guys get lineups. So they're doing something right. The only reason I got it today is because it's Monday. But I passed this place like 2 weekends in a row, just going around visiting friends and stuff like that too on the weekend. And they have been packed. We're right by a hospital, guys. Ambulances are normal. Yeah, Gringo's is gone, guys. They have literally closed down. Gringo's on Davie, Gringo on Blood Alley, Gringo on the North Shore. I believe they're on 3rd Ave. Yeah, they're all closed. They're gone. That broke our hearts. That was like the place where the gay couples and the lesbians would hang out. So, yeah, we're gonna miss that place. But yeah, there's lots of things. Like, this is that kind of time where different shops and stores at this day and age, they're kind of like, there's something big happening in the world right now. We all know what it is. We don't need to touch upon it. But they just win something through something really big too. The big event that happened before that. And now there's some restaurants that are just like, look, this thing's getting crazy. We've been successful. I'm gonna take my money and run and wait until this thing is over. And I don't blame people if that's what they're doing or if it's financial issues and stuff like that. Whatever the reason is, thank you for being in Vancouver when you were in Vancouver. We will miss you, Gringo, and other restaurants that are unfortunately closing. And if you open another one up in the future time here in Vancouver, we'll be happy to visit that one too. But yeah, we do have to, like, that's when the Frying Pan started doing renovations. I got so scared. So scared. I was just like, with a Frying Pan is closed? It's like, no, we're not closing, we're just renovating, but we know what you mean. I was just like, at least they knew my emotions and they had covered their bases on their Instagram. I was like, shout out to the Frying Pan. You guys are amazing. Keeping everyone and all of your fans informed is definitely awesome, definitely awesome. Okay. Ass is like, at least we have fried chicken. Ah! Well, the subway project is almost done. Okay? And the stations are almost finished. So we'll see. They say 2027 is when they should open it. These projects always like get delayed and stuff like that too. So when the Broadway subway extension project opens, it'll open. And that's it. But there's nothing wrong with that. Live guitar practice. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you gotta wait for some good things. Sir, good to see you. Nice to have you on the channel. Let's head on up. Surge, oh cool. Turn around, camera. There is City Hall. City Hall, home of where the mayor works, whoever that mayor is. We're not gonna worry about that now because mayors change over time. Da, 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 da. And you can see that dark spot behind the downtown core there, that's actually a mountain. The mountain top is cut off there. But the clouds are like, no, we're not gonna show you the mountaintop today. Be jealous. Be jealous. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. But let's head up the way right now. We're gonna head on over to the local restaurant, or the local mall on over here, where there's a food court. We're definitely gonna have a good time. Let's go get some food. We got our drink. Now I need to get something sweet and something savory. So I think we should go get something savory. All right, so this is Canby Street here. And if you see here, this is the City Square Mall. Right here. It's like all this awesome food hiding in here. And this used to be a Kin's Market, now it's the Lettuce. It's separated itself from Kin's Market. And yeah, here we are. We are in City Square Mall right now. And this place literally is just this quiet. It literally is this quiet, especially on like a Monday. Oh, they have Blaze in here now. Oh my gosh. You can literally come here and get Bali iced tea. Okay, this is like a certain type of like coffee and stuff like that. Oh my goodness gracious. That looks so good. So there's somewhere in here Blaze apparently. Okay, okay. You're gonna have to come on back here at some point in time and get something. Fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, we're over here right now. We're in the food court right on over here. So here's the food court right here. You can see. This is a really office crowdy food court, so at lunchtime it gets busy. It doesn't get really too busy right now. So I wanted to go to like one of two places on over here. There's a Sun Tea in here now too. The Sun Tea is inside inside the Sun Given. Wow. Okay, these guys are getting almost as big as Macau tea. That's been very popular too. Yeah. I hope this is a break and not a forever goodbye. Ah. Oh my gosh, the lettuce shop must have I gotta check it out. Yeah, it used to be, whoever was there after Kin's. Oh, I'm not gonna read out the whole thing. I'm not gonna take the comment off either though, Brooke. Sometimes I gotta watch what I say out loud, because the YouTube algorithm is doing that. There's a Persian place on over here that has some crazy good prices though too. I'm kind of getting nosy. I want like the beef kebab. I don't know if they're open yet, but it is now Ruse. Hey, I'm just live streaming on my phone. I'm gonna keep the camera down, okay? Yeah. Can I get the beef kebab plate there?
Sure.
Okay, awesome. I was excited. It's now Ruse tomorrow and all that stuff too.
It's just 21st of March.
It's the 21st of March is when the Persian New Year is going to be? Yeah, yeah. We're going to Coquitlam though tomorrow, so the big festival on over there.
Every last Tuesday we call it Cha Tra Mue, so there is a fire and people jump on the fire.
Yeah, yeah.
There are some ceremony for the last Tuesday of any year.
Yeah, so the last Tuesday of any year within the Persian calendar, and that's when they have the fire jumping, okay? And that's where you're actually washing away the bad stuff from the year before and coming in and celebrating the new year. I went there last year and jumped over the fire. It actually works. Like mentally, it seriously works. Awesome. Can I text it? Oh my gosh, I just texted it. That's awesome. That's the receipt, guys. Give me a sec here. Oh, they're getting the plate ready already. Yeah, Brooke loves this little mall. Yeah, I know, it is handy. Francois used to go there. So I'm gonna keep the camera down just while we're getting the food and stuff like that, guys. Okay. Yeah, we're getting some kebabs on over here. So this is Top's Chef Persian Food and Pastry. And so I'm serious. It looks good. It looks good. I've never been at this one spot. When there's so many like nice little spots hiding in and around here that you should try. I can show like the sign. I can show the sign so you guys know where I am. Like just right on over here. This is so good. And look at this deal right here too. Like that is what attracted me at first. And then I saw like a bigger plate because I'm a little hungry for an even better price. Oh my gosh, thank you very much. Okay, I'm balancing a drink in my arm and some kebabs on a plate. Give me a sec here, guys. We're heading on over to a table. This is good. Okay. We'll go to the raised one, just because I want to sit at the raised table. Okay, we're good. Okay. In classic Persian fare, they literally have outdone themselves. Okay? Literally have outdone themselves. They even have a sumac powder. Okay. A big ups to that, big ups to that. I don't know how I open the sumac. Oh, okay. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do with the sumac powder. But guys, check this out. Look at this right here. Look at this plate of food. Just look at that plate of food. Look at that plate. So this is $16.50. $16.50 for some delicious food. Okay? So good. So good. You get salt and pepper in the pack too with the napkin. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay? And we got our drinky here too. Okay, guys, don't worry. I'll hold it up. Okay. My gimbal's a little. I need a new gimbal. So when you guys are donating to the channel, I'm putting a lot of the donations either into the food fund, or I'm putting it into. Or I'm putting it into the equipment fund right now. But look at this. I was not expecting to come to this place here and have Persian food today. I'm not surprised this is a Persian restaurant here. Cindy, good to see you. Looks delicious. Do you plan to get a pastry? Yeah, I want to get a pastry, but I want to get that somewhere else just to kind of spread the wealth around. That kebab, so nice. Now, like, it's not the best kebab out there. I would say it's like an 8 out of 10. We've had Manny's Kitchen. That's like a crazy good kebab. Okay? But 8 out of 10 is pretty darn good, to be honest with you. So usually they have these things. He has it all ready for you too. Brian, good to see you. Like, this is like a serious deal. Like, look at all the food we have here. 2 giant kebabs. And the sumac kind of brings a little bit of like a salty flavor to it. It's very interesting. Brian Tranman on the stream. Yeah. Brian, we're literally over here in City Square Mall at Canby and West 12th, across from City Hall. Okay? I found this like Tops Persian to-go place on over here. Oh my gosh, like the serving size for the food that you pay, this is a deal. Justin's like, any specific brands you're looking at? I'm gonna look around, but like I am a big fan of a DJI myself. The Chinese just have like the cameras and stuff that the Chinese are producing right now. Okay, and like shout out to DJI, you guys are amazing. It's so awesome, and like they actually help you sometimes when you need some help. Brian's drooling. Yeah, it's like this is so apt right now that I'm having Persian food, like right now, because tomorrow is the fire jumping ceremonies that they do before Nowruz happens, like a week later. Yeah, so it's Persian Tops or Persian Top Chef. Persian food and pastry. I wouldn't be surprised if they're not on Google. And there's some shops that are cheap eats here in Vancouver, and they're just not on Google. They just refuse to pay for any kind of advertisements or anything. Brian, it's so good. It's ridiculously good. It's not the best of the best, but it's pretty good. So. Yeah. Yeah. So if you see, you can see that this is where you can see like it's hollow inside. That's where the skewer went. Okay, so they obviously barbecued this and then had this sitting for a while, and two. Yeah, no, it's really good. And what I love when you get Persian food, of course, is this beautiful, beautiful rice you get too. Nick. Nick's making me laugh, that's why. Nick, that's okay, don't worry about it. I'm fine. Not only did I get one big meat, I got 2 big meats. Well, if you want a good haircut in Vancouver, head on over to Celebrities. They have like 3 different shops. They do a great job at all of them. I like the woman that works either at, she does an awesome job of my hair at Celebrities over on Davie Street, but the one down on Denman Street is always a little bit less busy. And the guys who work down there, like it's kind of like a family and friend kind of place. It's so good. They do such a good job. It doesn't matter who does it, just go in and get your hair cut. Gavin, good to see you. Nice to have you. Nick is like laughing. Ah! Yeah, Gavin, great to see you. Just is like double the meat. Oh my gosh, Cindy, thank you for the $5 super chat. That is greatly appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that'll definitely help cover part of the bill. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm almost due for a haircut, to be honest with you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. If there's like any other places you're gonna check out this street, give me a minute. Let me eat some food. We're gonna find out as we go. Well, we started out, excuse me, on Cha Tra Mue over on West Broadway, and we worked our way over here now. And, excuse me, I've been devouring this food like no one's business. I had to burp there, my apologies. But this is awesome. This is awesome. So check out the Cha Tra Mue over on West Broadway, near West Broadway and Ash, and West Broadway and Heather. And if you get the pandan jelly or pandan bubba with this, it's just so good. But I don't think you need the pandan bubba, but it tastes pretty good with it. Now we're over here, okay, in City Square Mall. We're in the food court of City Square Mall. And I was actually going to go to iCafe Express, which is like it's like one of the few Hong Kong cafes that's actually over here in and around the kind of the Mount Pleasant, Fairview, downtown West End neighborhoods. So they got a nice little Hong Kong cafe over here. They do some good food and stuff like that. But then I saw Tops Persian restaurant on over here, and I saw the prices and I was like, this is gonna be a deal, and it is. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's so good. And then it comes with this sumac spice. Oh. So this food court is huge, okay? This is right across the street from City Hall. We're literally across the street from City Hall. And to be honest with you, okay, right now is when it starts getting slow. At the end of the day, like City Hall closes, all that type of stuff. Things get a little slower over here. It's mainly locals kind of coming through now, people just finishing off and stuff like that. These restaurants stay open till around 6, 7, depending on what it is. The Bubble Waffle Cafe over here, I think, closes at like 6:30. So they're gonna start wrapping up soon. But yeah, there's people that come in here for dinner, and I'm just happen to be one of them right now. Matthew, I'm gonna eat at my own pace. Oh my gosh. Some people, they just come into the stream and think they can order you around. Didn't you know I'm the supreme leader of my channel, not you? Shocking, I know, it's shocking. Donna, good to see you. It is delicious. It is delicious. So, when you get Persian plates, oftentimes you'll see it like costing a little bit more, but you can see the amount of food I had. I had 2 of these, so I finished one off right now. Yeah. The best part about this mall is that it's super close to Jollibee. That's true. It is. It really is close to Jollibee. Ah. Oh, wow. And the salad's nice, and just like a Thousand Island dressing on top. So, for the 2 skewers, the rice, the salad, the whole shebang, and you got the sauteed tomato too, $16.50 is actually a pretty good deal. Pretty good deal. Now, you gotta also remember, Vancouver is a city of 800,000 people. So we're not really like, we're the little big city on the West Coast, or the big little city on the West Coast. Hey guys, good to see you.
Live?
Yeah, right now.
Can I say hi?
Yeah.
How many people are watching?
Just 25 now, but like they come in and they go. You know? Yeah, so it'll probably be a few hundred by the end. I'm just eating food. I'm just showing off this place right here right now. Yeah, good to see you guys. Talk to you later. Yeah. So this is like not the cheapest thing to make. So if you can get 2 of these for $16.50 with all the other food, it is delicious. Alamo, Wonderland of America, San Antonio, Texas. Yeah, you guys aren't far away. You're just south. South and in a little bit. Good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. We've got a few fans from Texas that come in and off of the stream. Great to see you too. So they put a metal skewer in here and kind of form the kebab around it. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, some of the locals just wanted to come in. Some guys are just interested in what I was doing. Just wanted to say hey. You saw them, they're cool. Yeah. No. And then once the meat kind of forms and cooks and gets a nice little layer around it, then you can slide it off of the skewer. You can like leave it for the whole day and just heat it up if you need to. I think they would call it like a sheikh kebab, but there's certain special flavors that go into a sheikh kebab. Like this is just your regular beef kebab here. It's delicious though. It is delicious. Yeah, it's a Persian beef kebab. That's what it is. And the yellow rice. So the yellow rice is saffron rice. And so and you can see some of the yellow rice right in here. Like that's a special rice, and saffron's a pretty expensive item to use too. So, yeah. Okay, good to see you. You already ate. Okay. Oh, you used to work out. What is it, like Fitness World is up top or something like that? One of those two. It's a good gym up there. Pretty big. Yeah, and there's like a Fitness World or something on top. I don't think I'm getting the right name. Yeah. So other places in here that I haven't tried. Okay. Fitness World. Okay, so I got it right. There's a Champion on over here. I want to try that place too. That's more of your South Asian food on over there. Looks pretty good. Steve Nash from the Phoenix Suns, also a player on the Canadian basketball team back in the day. Yeah. Interesting. That's just so good. Gavin's got a good question. Is there any Chinese food here? So there is. There is, okay? Let me show you pretty quickly. So for Chinese food, they got the dumpling king right on over here, so you can get dumplings, okay? The iCafe Express, that is your Hong Kong style food there. King's Walk, right on over there, is more of your typical Canadian Chinese cuisine. Now, we are in Vancouver, so it's going to be a little different from Toronto or other places. And then behind the tree here, there's a Bubble Waffle Cafe too, so that's your Hainanese food, a bit more Hong Kong type food. So there's a lot of Chinese related restaurants in here. Okay, Justin, oh my gosh, thank you for the $20 super sticker. That covers the food. Thank you for helping me cover the food for today. That covers the bill. That's greatly appreciated. Oh my goodness gracious. And then they have like a pho place in here that's pretty good. They have a Thai place in here that's pretty good. And they have the Tenya Grill, which is a bit more Japanesey. And they also have your staples. So there's an A&W in here too for burgers and stuff like that. There's a Subway up top, but like Champions on over here too. But I already gave them a shout out, so. There's other places too. And just over here as well, like there's a salad bar on over here. I don't know how the salad bar works. I'm sure they would walk you through it, but it's never been at the top of my list. But Justin, thank you very much. Like, it's through donation like Justin just made right now, okay? Hitting the $sign on the top of the live stream, okay? And sending a super chat or a super sticker, or we have rubies and jewels now available too. If you do send a ruby or a jewel, just let me know. Okay, because I don't always get to see those right away. So just be like, hey, he dropped a ruby and a jewel. That gives everyone else in this stream an opportunity to say that too. Christine dropped a ruby or jewel like a couple days ago. That was awesome. So, but yeah, Justin, thank you. It's like through donations like that enable us to come on out and do a little bit more of this stuff. Yeah. Winter, good to see you. Nice to have you on the street. It is good. It really is good. Oh. So, I have tried Kong Walk right on over there, or King's Walk. It's King's Walk. It's not Kong's Walk. It's King's Walk. I thought it was Kong's Walk for a minute too. But King's Walk, it's good. It's good. Okay. They're a little nervous around a camera, but that doesn't mean that it's bad. Okay, like there's some people like legitimately who work in here, okay, who are like, they just want to kind of keep themselves off of the camera. That's why I dip the camera down when I come up to these stalls now these days, because some people are just literally, Canada is giving them refuge and they're staying safe from other issues around the world, and we know that things are going on around the world right now, so such is life. David Basin gave you a clover leaf gift earlier. David Basin, thank you very much for the clover leaf gift. Oh my goodness gracious. I did not see that. Thank you very much. Okay, shout out to David Basin. Shout out to Cindy. Shout out to Justin. Let me do that again. Shout out to David Basin for the cloverleaf donation. Thank you very much. Shout out to Cindy for the $5 super chat. Thank you very much. Shout out to Justin for the $20 super chat. Thank you very much. I appreciate all of it. It is greatly appreciated. You guys literally help me cover the bill for these things. But the sumac spice that goes on it, that's like the stuff that's on the fork there too right now. It's pretty good. Shit, good to see you. Nice having you on the stream. So Kane604 thinks it's raining outside. It was raining a little earlier, so I do have my trusty umbrella with me. Don't leave home without it, at least in March. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And this is why I need to know these things. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That is so good. No, it's so good. Oh my god. Okay. So we're gonna go get something sweet in a little bit. It's gonna take me like probably 5 to 10 more minutes to finish the rice. Seriously, these guys know what they're doing. This is ridiculously good. I'm gonna have to go back and work my way through the menu. So good. So good. I love me some good I'm so happy I found like a good Persian place on over here. Mm-hmm. And that's the thing, guys. Like, sometimes you just gotta like get a little nosy. Go up to a spot that you haven't been before and just order something. Even if it's something simple, like they have sweets on over there too, just to get introduced to how the system works. This is so good though. So good. Patricia, good to see ya. Oh wow. Now I'm interested in sumac spice. Done. Empty. Gone. That was so good. That was so good. You know what I want now? And it's not far away from here either. But I'm gonna move chairs. They have Bubble Waffle Cafe over here. I wouldn't mind me a good like bubble waffle. I'd be down with that. I think though I want to get on the move a little bit. Let's go down to the SkyTrain station and let's head on over to another spot. Okay, just to mix it up a little bit. Yeah. The sumac just kind of brought in a different flavor. A little bit, it tasted salty, but it wasn't salty. That's the thing. Like, it brought in a little bit more bitterness to it too. It was a good flavor. It was a really good flavor. We'll leave the drink there because we're gonna throw this stuff out first. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, and let's head on out though, And let's go and let's check out like some of the other stuff that's on over here. There's a ramen shop in here too, but they're not open today apparently. Okay, I'm literally gonna come to this guy at Christmas time and get some. My dad loves indigenous art on t-shirts and hoodies and all that type of stuff. He's just like, just get me some cheap indigenous West Coast art on a t-shirt and I'm good to go. I'm like, Dad, you are so easy to shop for. Aww. Thank you, Sebastian. Nice to have you on the stream. Where to, Jerome? I have no idea. We're gonna head on down now to the next location. So yeah, this used to be a Kins, and now it is the lettuce shop. The lettuce shop. Ah! Okay, we just finished over at City Square Mall. That was amazing. I gotta give a shout out to Top Chef Persian Food and Pastry. They are amazing. I was not expecting that at City Square Mall today.
Okay.
And literally was gonna get iCafe, which is Hong Kong food. So Hong Kong cuisine, which you all know I'm like, I have a little too often, but I love it so much. I love it so much. Yeah, but definitely something to check out. Something to check out. So we're gonna go down to the SkyTrain station and just head on into the downtown. So the SkyTrain station is just right on over here. Literally, we just gotta cross West 10th and down here, and we'll be on there. Now, where are we right now? We're in the Fairview side of the Canby Village. The Canby Village runs up and down Canby Street here. It's the business improvement designation, so they brand the whole area of the Canby Village. It's really a locals place on over here. You might get a tourist here or there who ventures into it, but really primarily a place for locals, and right here in the hospital district too. So City Hall and the hospital district kind of merged together. Across the street on the other side here, that is the Mount Pleasant side. That's Brooke's neighborhood. Okay, Brooke moved into Mount Pleasant a while ago. Okay, well, we don't need to know where Brooke specifically lives, but that's her hood. It's a huge neighborhood, so. Okay. So awesome. Yeah, Canby Street, that's where we are. Huge thanks to Jerome for making it all the way around the city to provide great content. Well, thank you very much, Justin. And as the weather gets better, guys, we'll be going further out and stuff like that. Okay. But there is a toll, so there is a toll when you're in the colder weather. It tires you out a little bit more, but that's just because your body's working extra, so yeah. So awesome, so awesome. So this is the intersection of West 10th and Canby Street. You can see those red banners there on the street. They literally say Canby Village. Okay, with the M, the shape of heart. There's some amazing restaurants up the way here too. So definitely something to check out. And like this whole block eventually is going to change into a station, and this is part of the subway extension here too. Okay, they're creating the Broadway-City Hall station, and it's Broadway-City Hall station on the Canada line right now. But they're literally connecting the yellow line, or the Millennium line, that currently stops over at Clark, VCC Clark Station, so Vancouver Community College - Clark Station near Clark Road. And they're gonna have the Millennium line go all the way way over here this way, like kilometers away, to kilometers away, way over here. And you're gonna be able to ride the Millennium Line all the way from Lafarge Lake Douglas, okay? In Town Center Park and Coquitlam, all the way over to the east side of Kitsilano. So the side of Kitsilano a little bit closer right now into the Fairview neighborhood. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, and like when you're literally, I was out making a video for you guys today. So, but when, and just after I finished, and then like you're over here too, we're just working it up. So yeah, we're doing stuff. But yeah, when you're out here in the cold, it takes a little bit more energy. It's good to be a little closer to home. But when it starts warming up, and it already is starting to warm up, we're gonna go further. So, and that's the awesome part. It also means we got a little bit more daylight too. So. So you got to think about all those things, Ah! So yeah, the rain is holding up right now. This is quite impressive, quite impressive. So we're gonna head on in. Okay, this is Broadway-City Hall Station right here. Okay. So here is the SkyTrain station. We're making our way in. We're gonna go over to the next place. Ah. Yeah, so when it's raining super hard and stuff like that, that's gonna take a little bit more toll on your body. Rain always does. So it's just things you need to take care of when you're doing it. That's why when it's the rainy season or the winter time, we're often more downtown. People are like, why? It's like, it's a lot. It's a lot. But yeah, we're just here on the SkyTrain right now. We're just gonna train up an impact SkyTrain. It's not like shoulder to shoulder or anything, but yeah, people are chilling out for the day and stuff like that. Heads up there. Okay, so if it buffers, don't worry. We'll be back in a sec. Just waiting for the door to close. Here we go. We'll be at Yaletown in no time. There we go. Oh my goodness gracious. Almost there. We started heading back up the hill. Almost to Yaletown. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. There you go. There you go. We're almost there. Again, these guys are amazing. That was so good. That was so good. Okay. So we're gonna make things easy. We're gonna ride up the escalator right now. We are leaving one of Vancouver's deepest stations. Okay. So the Yaletown Roundhouse Station is one of Vancouver's deepest stations on over here in the city. They don't have one big long escalator. They have 3 different escalators because if they just had one escalator, it'd be way too long. They had to break it up into 3, unlike like Granville Station. I'm trying to find a place to put my glass. I was gonna take it home, but I was like, nah, I don't really want it. Michelle, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Just getting my I don't want to be one of those people standing in the way, trying to find their compass card. You know those people? Okay, everyone's been there, so like I'm not innocent in any way, shape, or form, but you're coming up to the compass card gate at the SkyTrain station. So yeah, like I said, I've been there before. I don't want to be that person again. No, no, no. Just gotta be patient. There's a lot of people traveling today. Gavin's like, yeah, a lot of people do that. It happens. It does. But if you can recognize it and try to make yourself not be one of those people doing it, it's gonna help yourself out. Or in this case, it's gonna help me out. Oh my goodness gracious, we are over here now in Yaletown. Yaletown! Bungeo-ppang at HNS. We could go and get Bungeo-ppang at HNS. That would not be a bad idea. That would not be a bad idea at all. I'm actually down with that. Yeah, let's go get some Bungeo-ppang. So this is the Hanam supermarket right on over here. This is their express one. And you can go in there and you can get Bungeo-ppang. And my husband probably wants some Bungeo-ppang, don't you? Do you want Bungeo-ppang, husband? He loves their Bungeo-ppang. But people get angry. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So we're over here at Yaletown right now. Okay. Yaletown. And a husband wants to get us some Bungeo-ppang, so we're gonna head on over to this spot right on over here. Okay. You buy 6, you get 1 free. And like, look at it literally in the window. They have like a sign right here, like advertising the Bungeo-ppang. Okay, we're gonna go in, so we're gonna put the camera on us, so it's not on the staff. Okay, there's so much good stuff in here though. I love this little shop on over here and stuff like that. Hi. Hello. You have Nutella, Dubai, and red bean and custard? Wow, there's choices. I'm just live streaming and keeping the camera down. Can I get 3 custard, please? Sure. Thank you. The custard ones are awesome. Guys, just to let you know. Okay. So,
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you, appreciate it. 3 custard is $3.99. They have like meal foods on over here, fried chicken on over here. There's some good stuff, and they have like kimbap on over here too, or gimbap, depending on how you want to call it. Like that's actually pretty. It looks good, but I had so much Persian food right now. I was like, I should pick up a kimbap because they're cheap. They're like a cheap price for some really good food. But yeah, we got the custard filled ones. So that's what we're gonna do. But yeah, they got fried chicken on over here too. And stuff. Like you can get the fried chicken, you can take it out, you can eat it outside if you want, or I think they have a microwave in here. Yeah, they got a microwave, you can heat it up, or you can take it back to the air fryer. So, hey, how's it going? Debit, please.
Yeah. 523.
Thank you. Yes, please.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Okay, we got it. We got it. We're good. We're good. Now where can we eat it? It's been raining out. Oh no! Is the bench started to dry? Oh, the bench has started to dry. The one side is dry-ish. Okay, we're good. One side of the bench is dry-ish. We're fine on over here. Yeah. So we're literally by meat. This is like your vegetarian restaurant or vegan restaurant. It is actually very good, very good. Okay, and across the way, we have a Bill Curtis Square on over here. Okay, we have these umbrellas that are up. These things are awesome. But yeah, and then we're literally in Yaletown. This is so chill. Just downtown, hanging out, doing our thing. Mainland Street right on over here. Okay, we found the last dry spot on the bench. So we are so fortunate. You can see these other benches. Well, this one's kind of has a dry spot in the middle, but yeah, like we got a little wet spot on our behind, but that's no big deal. But this is our something sweet. This is Bungeo-ppang, okay? Which is the Korean version of the Japanese taiyaki. Okay, so you can see the the fish shape and stuff like that. Very, very popular. When you talk about Japanese food and Korean food, there's a lot of crossover. And the reason that there's a lot of crossover is because Japan colonized Korea back in the day, especially around the war. And some things stuck. And the Koreans influenced the Japanese as well. So there's a lot of crossover these days. So, and HNS is your Hainanese or your Korean grocery store on over there. Oh. Well, it has like this custard filling inside of it here, if you see that. It's just sweet, it's delicious, it's warm, okay? They had just made it. Husband's like, I could eat a Bungeo-ppang anytime. Exactly. I understand your sentiment. Look at that custard right there. I'm just oozing out. And there's just a girlie working at the back, okay? Working hard and being awesome and just making these all day. Like literally just making this. It's gotta be like a chill drop. I'm sure there's like some heat that you have to deal with and stuff like that because you're like working over stoves and stuff, but yeah. I always recommend after Korean fried chicken to get a Bungeo-ppang. Husband, it's like, and pick me up some too. And that's what you see, like when you see, now, like the sushi roll influence from Japan influenced the Koreans, and they made like kimbap and gimbap. It's the same thing, but it looks like sushi, but they sometimes will have fish in it, sometimes they'll have like bulgogi beef inside of it. And it's like, it's like a big sushi roll chopped up into sections, and you can make it big, you can make it small. I've eaten both versions on camera before, and it's just so good, especially if you're getting like, you know, like a Korean sausage or a Korean like bulgogi beef or bulgogi beef and stuff like that in there. Like it's just so good, so good. And that's different. That's where the influence comes from to create those things. And if you look over at Korean, sometimes Korean restaurants will have that bulgogi beef on their menu too in some of their bowls. They'll have like a bulgogi beef don and stuff like that. It's so interesting to see. So interesting to see. That would be. Yeah. Andrew's here too. Andrew, good to see you. Hey Jerome, have you tried the famous 7-Eleven Japanese egg sandwich available in Canada? I just saw the advertisement a couple days ago. I've not tried it yet. I've not tried it at all. Give us a heads up on that, Andrew. If you've tried it. If you haven't tried it, that's okay. Wow, this is really good. It's like a nice little comfort custard. Oh, it's good. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Andrew, that would be something good to save for a Let's Get Nosy stream later in the week. Yeah. Not bad. Like the thing is like some of these things are starting to punch through like Asian 7-Elevens. Like my husband will swear because Bangladesh. Yeah. It's crazy different. So much more food. Oh my goodness gracious. It's so different from over here. And some of the stuff, because we're on the Pacific coast, is starting to come on over here too now. And that is just awesome. That is just awesome. I've always been a sucker for a 7-Eleven hot dog or a taquito. Like those are the staples that they've always seemed to have sold since, you know, I've been visiting 7-Elevens and stuff like that. Their pizza though is pretty good too. It's getting a little pricier though. Yeah, like at this point, like, do I go to the 7-Eleven? Yeah, like when we went to the 7-Eleven in Bali, Indonesia, it was so packed with so much more food than you would see in a North American 7-Eleven. It was almost like a restaurant, which is amazing. Convenience stores in Japan are on another level. You can literally have a full course meal. Yeah, that's what I heard. You saw a little bit of that when we were in the Incheon airport, because the Koreans do the same thing. What they were serving for breakfast was like a full course dinner meal. I was like, wow. Brian's saying Asia has some great 7-Eleven food, but I'm sorry, I'm not messing with egg salad 7-Eleven in Canada. Fair enough. Hey, Crow, good to see you. You're under Oak Forest Wind. Nice to have you on the stream. Oh, you were hoping for some Bungeo-ppang. Sorry, mine. I don't blame you though, it is good. I do not blame you. I do not blame you at all. You have good taste, Crow. Good taste. Brian's like, I'm hurt. It's bad. I might try it on a Let's Get Nosy, Brian. So at least you'll get the heads up if I do. Okay. Okay. So it's not a bad thing for a Let's Get Nosy. I don't think I would call it a cheap eats. So yeah. And Andrew's like, you can buy booze at the you can buy booze on Ontario 7-Elevens now. Okay, there's some where you can drink it in the 7-Eleven. You just have to drink into the licensed area, which is very interesting to see. We don't have that over here yet. We definitely don't have that over here yet. Okay. Now, here's what I say. Let's pack this up. Okay, that's the Yaletown Crow. It probably has its own podcast. That's true. That's true. The crow gave you the sad face. Ah! Well, of course, I said no. The avian interview was not on my card. I swear, like, when you're dealing with like crows and if you guys remember, I was doing a live stream, okay? And we literally saw a Pacific gray heron out on a rock, and there was some chaos going on. So I shouted at the seagulls that were causing the chaos. I'm like, hey, mind your own business. I didn't realize the Pacific heron was there, and it literally, and it felt like, screw off, human, shut up. And rightly, I deserved that. It's interesting how nature can like interact with you sometimes. It's very interesting. They're not dumb, they're super smart. Brian's like, I just don't like having to say I hate something on a review. Yeah, so if you don't think it's gonna be good, don't try it. That's a good day. Poor crow. Papa Smurf, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, but sometimes though, like Asif found out he was looking forward to Popeyes. And last time we went to the Popeyes on Granville Street, they seriously disappointed us. Like normally that Popeyes, you bite into a sandwich, and it's juicy, it's flavorful, everything was dry that night. And at that point in time, if you're on a live stream and the food's not good, okay, and that's where you just gotta be honest with people, because they'll see your face and everything and they'll know, oh, he's faking it, you know? So Asa was just bluntly honest about it at that point in time, because it was his live stream. It was just like, this is not good, guys. And he like broke down why it was not good. He also though supported the fact that they had made good stuff before too. So yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, like the crow is like, the crow on over here is a symbol of prosperity, good luck, wealth on over here in Vancouver and stuff like that. Like, Asif, when we moved here, he didn't know that. And he was like, crows from my home country are like a sign of death. And I totally get that, because normally the crow is like a sign of death and stuff like that. You know, you'll often see the crow around Halloween time and stuff. But over here in Vancouver, just because there's so many crows in the Metro Vancouver area, it's actually a good luck sign. It's very, very different, very interesting. Yeah, like Asif is like breaking down the fried chicken we had at Popeyes. Yeah. And Brian's literally saying, I've been heartbroken by Popeyes too, Asif. So like Popeyes can be hit and a miss sometimes. That's, I think, what we've learned today. Papa Smurf's like, we don't have Popeyes in Australia that I know of. That might be a bonus for you guys. You might be better off not having the Popeyes. At least not where you know. There might be. Who knows? Who knows? It's like, whenever Asif has like a bad fried chicken, it's literally breaks his heart. Because he doesn't want to give a restaurant a bad review, but if he's biting into a piece of chicken that just doesn't taste right, okay, you know you got to do it. And like Ainsley and Ainsley, I'm not saying her name right. She is amazing though. Okay, Ainsley and Ainsley, as well as Midnight Kitchen, both went to this place called Pan that's over in, we're on the road, we're walking along Main Street right now. Okay, New Hong Kong Cafe in Aberdeen Square, not Aberdeen Center. And literally, they had to give it a bad review because the food wasn't good. Okay, and everyone just knew what was going on. Yeah, may everyone in this chat has a good fried chicken karma. Ah! Well, thank you very much. Oh, Popeyes was a big miss for Justin too. Oh my goodness gracious. They've been dropping the ball lately. Their biscuit is good though. Their biscuit is good. I agree with you there. Yeah, we need more Mary Browns though. Husband is absolutely right. Mary Browns is like the bomb. I love me a Mary Browns. Like Brian did a review of Mary Browns. That was actually good. So, Asif's done a review of Mary Browns as well. Yeah. I love me a good biscuit from Popeyes or a good biscuit from Church's. They do a good job with their biscuits, okay? But really, your biscuit just needs to be like stiff with a little bit of fluffiness and some saltiness, and I'm good to go. Mary Brown's is good. Mary Brown's is top 2 for me in the city. So yeah, we have a Mary Brown's, just so that you guys know, over on East Broadway, at East Broadway and Commercial Drive, okay? Across from the Rio Theater. Good spot to go if you happen to be in the area. There's a nice little analog cafe just on over here too. A good little cafe to go to if you happen to be in the neighborhood, guys. But let's head up the way. At the end of Monday Munchies, we like to go for a little bit of a stroll. We can debrief with each other and all that type of stuff. So we have finished the eating part of it. So for Munchie Mondays today, yeah, like their wedge fries are, I like the batter they put on the Mary Brown's wedge fries, but it's not the top of the top. Ryan's absolutely right about that. Alan, good to see you. Okay. Alan was disappointed with Popeyes too. Oh my gosh. Fair enough, fair enough. Justin's like, Asif, are you forgetting about BBQ Korean fried? No, that is on a different level altogether. That is on a different level altogether. Korean fried chicken in general is just freaking amazing. Okay, and barbecue Korean fried chicken, the one, they used to have one on Robson Street in the West End, but they always had a letter on the outside saying whenever we have to close down, we're closing down because they're gonna build a new building there. And they started building the new building, so they had to close down. But they still got one on Granville Street. And it is so good, it is so good. But even better than that place is Moo Moo Kitchen on Davie Street, near Davie and Denman. It is so good. So good. But then you also consider Kosu chicken and Chico chicken. Kosu is a little more expensive. You're paying for the ambiance when you sit down on Robson Street. But awesome nonetheless. Staff is great. But if you go to Chico chicken, that's where you're gonna get your bargain Korean fried chicken. Or even better, skip all that, go to East Vancouver. We're on Nelson Street now. head on over to Kingsway and Nanaimo Street. Literally go to K1. That Korean fried chicken is some of the most affordable Korean fried chicken I've had in the city. So good, the details are amazing. Asta was there, he can definitely give you a rundown. K1, it's so awesome. I think they used to be a Chico at one point in time, but now they're their own thing and they're so good. Christian, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Oh my gosh. Good to see you. Asta's like, good fried chicken is like a beacon in the dark sea. Like a rainbow after the storm. It should make you feel emotional. Fair enough. Ooh. Hold on, we're going up there. We're crossing the street again. There is some trees on over there that are a-blooming. Let's head on over there. Yeah. So we're just gonna wait for the lights to change on over here. We're literally at Hamilton Street and Nelson right now, just to let the people who are in the know. And we're gonna take the old Hamilton Street pedestrian walkway over here. So for Yaletown, there's some more parking on over here. You can see the old meters and all that type of stuff. Okay. But we're gonna head up this way, up the stairwell here, and there's a pedestrian walkway here. And this square, even though it is a lot less grass and a lot more concrete, this is this is Yaletown Park right here. And there used to be like a factory here and stuff like that. That's why all those stones are kind of kicking around in there. Old parts of the factory that happened to be down here back in the day. Yaletown used to be like a serious industrial area. Now it's like a bougie place. They say it's where young professionals live, but like people from all different backgrounds who are a little bit affluent happen to live down here. So, Drazzy, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Holla to you too. Nice to have you. Do you like fried chicken or roasted chicken from grocery stores like Savory Foods? It depends on the day, Alan. But that's a good question to ask, because sometimes it might be like, you know, I like it, I don't like it. It really depends on the day, because there's some days that I can go for a nice grilled chicken, and or roastery chicken, and then there's other days I'm in the mood for fried chicken. Okay? Like Friday, I want my fried chicken. But if I went for a roasted chicken today, I would not be disappointed. Not be disappointed. Yeah. Asif though, like if you go to TNT, he's gonna be picking up the fried chicken. That's what he's gonna do. Yeah, we usually don't get the roastery chicken, but there's nothing wrong with it. So yeah, and for me, it's really gonna be whatever is. And like if you have health issues, Gavin's right. It's good to choose what you want. Roast chicken at Save-On. Their fried chicken is like cake batter, so thick and greasy. No, I would get like the fried chicken over at TNT if I was to choose that, Brian. I say it's 80-20 fried chicken versus roasted chicken. Justin's like leaning towards the fried chicken too. They're both tasty. And Asa's got his opinions as well. Ah! And they happen to lean heavily towards Korean and Asian grocery stores. Or Korean and Japanese grocery stores. That's funny. So this is the pedestrian walkway here. This looks like a whole bunch of magnolias over here. Absolutely beautiful. They go off at the same time as our cherry trees do. You can see this lovely square in here. And these towers. This is like one big tower complex here. And of course, because they're required to give a little bit of park space for this big tower concept, they have the walkway that's over here. So here's the walkway here. This is the Hamilton Street pedestrian walkway right on over here. Look at that, look at that. So these are the magnolias on over here. If you know them by another name, just let me know. Ah! That's okay, Brian. We won't mention with your Vietnamese heritage that you can't eat spicy food. We'll just leave that off of the conversation right now. We tease you because we like you. Ah! Fried chicken is the only respectable thing that have intelligent debates. And yeah, if they were talking more about fried chicken than silly things like what's currently happening in the world, oh my gosh, the world would be so much more peaceful. Andy, good to see you. Ah! Oh, it's a little muddy back here, guys. We're gonna keep the camera on us and off everyone else over here. I'll flip it around now. And there we go. Gives people a way to stroll through the area here on the old, this used to be Hamilton Street right here. And then Hamilton Street actually used to go through this building back, way back in the day. That's the fire hall now on over here, okay? And Hamilton Street actually picks up where Mainland is now. So this is Mainland Street here. And once you cross the street, it's Hamilton on over here. And this street right here, I believe this is Smythe. Walking the muddy road, we definitely are. We definitely are. Yeah, these buildings are pretty big. This is the downtown core. So outside of this neighborhood right here, right here in the downtown core, okay, Yaletown is part of the downtown core. It's a sub-neighborhood within the neighborhood. It has its own distinct character and flair. But when you get out to, for example, East Vancouver or West Side Vancouver or even South Vancouver, the downtown core looks completely different from those areas. A lot more single-family dwelling homes. There's like your typical nuclear family in there. Okay, there might be two moms, two dads, or a mom and a dad. It's all mixed together now these days. But yeah, you got like the two kids and the dog and all that type of stuff. That type of housing. And then it's not really until you get on over to areas like other areas like New Westminster and stuff like that, when you start getting a lot more taller buildings again and a much more denser core again, stuff like that. You get a little bit of that in Burnaby too, but Burnaby's a lot of single family dwelling homes too. So there's pockets here or there. It's interesting. So a lot of the time when people think about Vancouver, they think about Vancouver in the tall buildings here. They don't realize you just take a subway like we just did from City Square Mall, okay? And just like a few blocks over on the streets, it just goes single family homes for like miles upon miles upon miles. And that's when you realize that Vancouver isn't as big as its downtown core makes it look like it is. Because when you have just single family dwelling homes and no high rises and stuff like that, you don't have anyone living above them. So, but over here, you have a home there, you have a home there, you have a home there, and people living on top of each other, stacked on top of each other. And even more when you're living in a bigger building on over here. And that's where you get density. Okay? But regardless of what you want to live in and stuff like that, there's nothing wrong with owning a single family dwelling home and stuff like that. I'm just saying, like, when people visit Vancouver, they think that the downtown core is all of Vancouver. Like, Vancouver is just covered with downtown. Tall buildings everywhere, because we're the little big city here on the West Coast, but they forget about the little part. And that's where we got, like, blocks upon blocks, like almost up to like West 73rd and West 76, blocks upon blocks of just single family homes. The housing is the hardest thing to afford, though. That is true, that is true. That's why we're building up now. Okay? And there's nothing wrong with people that have bought in single family dwelling homes. A lot of the homeowners that have those single family dwelling homes, not all of them are affluent and rich. It's just the housing prices have increased over the last 15 years and stuff like that. And they've found themselves housed rich, but their job and their salary hasn't kept up. They're struggling with the tax payments and stuff like that for a home that they thought they could afford before. So it's interesting to see what's happening here in our city. Really interesting to see. So, and what's happening now is that the government, the provincial government, has passed Bill 47. I'll give you a little bit of street view so you can people watch for a minute. But Bill 47 means that you can build 20-story towers, okay, 200 meters around the circumference of a transit station, okay? And that's not only here in Vancouver, that's all across the city. Look at these mosaics. I love these mosaics. This one's out front of the
concert venues that are here.
This one is outside of the Orpheum Theater here. So it's definitely symbolizing the Orpheum Theater here. This is where the Vancouver Symphony plays. Vancouver Symphony Orchestra. So yeah, now what's happening, the current birth rates will have a population crash by 2050s. Yeah, but people are moving to Vancouver. Vancouver. Ah! Oh, you guys are throwing shade at someone. Ah! Thank you, I don't even have to do it. The chat does it already. The chat, you guys moderate yourselves. That is wild. That is so wild. Not all chats do that. So thank you for doing that. Greatly appreciate it. Also, you guys enjoy throwing shade as an art form, so. Regardless of what your background is. Oh my gosh, you guys are shade masters too. Sean, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Shout out to the chat. Okay, here we are. There's the Popeyes. This Popeyes is hit or miss right now. Some days it's good, some days it's not so good. Okay. The other thing Asif is doing is intently watching the Dave's Fried Chicken shop. We're hoping that opens soon. We are finally catching up to Toronto. With the Dave's Hot Chicken. And it really is good, but my question is it going to be too pricey? Because there's a certain point where I'd much rather go to a Mary Brown's than go to a Download. Download's chicken's delicious, guys. It's one of the best in town, okay? But it comes with a high price point. Mind you, the food is massive, so there's a reason they're charging that much. But when I'm paying like $20 for a giant chicken sando, at least I'm getting a giant chicken sando. But some days I don't want to eat an entire giant chicken sando. So that's where Mary Brown's comes in. That's what I really like about their sandos. a little bit more manageable, more affordable, okay, but still so delicious. But like, then you gotta think about like other fried chicken places where you can get good sandos too, because like you can get an awesome sando over, okay, like at a place like Juke Fried Chicken in Chinatown on Kiefer Street, near Kiefer and Main. Oh, so good, so good. But howdy, folks. I'm Jerome Forrestwood. We're currently on the stream right now. Let's wrap up what we did today, because today we did Munchie Mondays. We're just kind of debriefing right now and just going for a stroll. So we started out over on West Broadway, and we went to Cha Tra Mue, which is the new, it's a very established Thai chain, Thai iced tea chain. It has other drink teas with it too and stuff like that. Over in Thailand, and now we have a location over here on West Broadway, near West Broadway and Ash and West Broadway and Heather. TikTok girlies were right. That place is amazing. That's why there's lineups on the weekend. So our drinky, Thai iced tea from Cha Tra Mue. So awesome, so awesome. That was our drinky. That was our bevy. Then we went and had something savory. We went on over to the City Square Mall, just off of around Cambie Street and 12th, across from City Hall. And we had an amazing beef kebab dinner on over there. Okay, from Top Chef Persian restaurant and pastry. So definitely check them out. That was delicious. The provincial court right behind. I literally went to this provincial court for jury duty. That's when you know you're a local. Yeah, I just want to show people, like literally when you do jury duty, okay, it depends on what court you're in. We were in for the Supreme Court, so you can see this is the Supreme Court over here. The Court of Appeal in the Supreme Court. So we were going in for the Supreme Court. I can't tell you what the case is about, otherwise I'll get in trouble, but it was interesting. But if you're called in for jury duty, you're called into this building here if you're going for the Supreme Court or the Court of Appeals, and you line up with 200 people under this glass dome, and then you just go through the process. And then when 8 people are selected, they're on the jury. All the other people, I guess the 192 people get excused from the court, and that's good. So I wasn't called up or anything. You sit in a room and they pick your name out of a hat or out of a box, okay? And literally they call out a number, you're given a number so you don't have to give away your private information and stuff like that in there. And then you go up in front of the judge, and everyone literally just tries to argue about how they can't do jury duty. What the reason is for not being able to do jury duty. It is hilarious to listen to some of the excuses. And then there's always like a few people that, you know, they're either unemployed and they'll make at least $20 a day. So they're like, oh, at least I'm making something. And there's also some people that, you know, they have stable employment, but they want a few days off from work, and sitting at a courthouse is a better break than anything else. And again, they get $20 a day. While they're doing that, while their employer is still paying them. So yeah, there's always a few of those. And for our group, there was 8 of them. So shout out to those people that got everyone else off of jury duty who didn't want to do jury duty. I hope you enjoyed it, because it was an interesting case. It was interesting. Yeah, you only make 20 bucks until you're 10 days in, and then you make 60 bucks for the next like 20 days. You only start making some like real coin because it's like a civic duty and stuff like that. So until you're in there for quite a few days. So yeah, and that's usually when you're in there for like a big trial and stuff like that. At that point in time, you might not want to do that, but you don't get sequestered or anything. like that. They just tell you to not tweet or talk about the court case because you're on the jury. So they gave us the whole rundown. It's better than nothing. I wouldn't say it's perfect, but yeah, such is life, such is life. But yeah, so anyways, something savory. So Top Chef, Persian restaurant and pastry shop, okay? And we got their beef kebab on over there. That was our savory. That was so big, so good. That was a full dinner. And we got 2 of those kebabs too. Super huge, super awesome. I was not expecting that in a City Square food court, the City Square Mall food court. It's been there for a long time, but you know how like you go into these food courts and sometimes you walk past a restaurant like 100, 1,000 times and it just doesn't register. Today it registered. And I'm gonna tell you right now, the food prices are amazing for the amount of food that you get. You get a big plate. And they have some deals there too. Like I showed their $10.99 deal. That looks so good, so good. And then finally, we had something sweet, okay? So we stopped by the Yaletown HNS, which is the Hainam supermarket. So it's Korean, focused. And we picked up some Bungeo-ppang on over there. And then we sat in Yaletown and we had some Custard Bungeo-ppang. It was so sweet, so delicious, but like the thing is when you're talking about South Asian sweets, they're not as sweet as Western sweets. Western sweets pile on the butter and the sugar like no one's business. This is like a nice subtle sweet. So the pastry on the outside of the Bungeo-ppang, which is like the Korean version of the Japanese doughy pocket fish called taiyaki, I believe. Okay. It's just like you get like the nice doughy exterior. It's just so tasty, and then you get the stuff on the inside, the custard. It's like, oh, such a pleasurable experience. Flo, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, we're over here on we're over here. There's a doggo behind us right now. It's got the cone on his head. Doesn't know what to do. I'm like, that's a good owner if he's got the cone on his head, because, yeah. We'll leave it at that. But good to see you, Flo. I think we'll stroll down to Davie Street and then we'll wrap up on over there. Okay? So, actually we can wrap up over here. I'm running out of battery. We can go on over to the Wally Center. Okay. I was just kind of meandering around and realized the time. Well, yeah. So this is the intersection again of Nelson Street and Burrard Street here. This is one of our big streets here in the downtown core, right on over here. So awesome. Such a nice place to be. And this is literally the Sheraton Wall Center here. This is one of our more expensive hotels here in the area. It does come with a conference center, so it's like a big corporate place. But if you got the money, it's a nice place to stay. Okay? But there's lots of more affordable hotels around too. If you can't afford that are just as good. Okay? So including right across the street, you got the Century Inn. So it doesn't look as pretty or anything like that, but that's the Century Inn right on over there. And that's pretty good too. And Ken Leone stayed there. And they said it was pretty good. Like you get a full balcony and like look at that view. You either get the North Harbor or you get the Falls Creek view. If you get like a high enough place on over there. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Where was the Krispy Kreme? That's a good question, Flo. So the Krispy Kreme, the new Krispy Kreme is located over at, located on West Broadway, at West Broadway in Canby. Okay, over by the 99 UBC Beeline bus stop that's going towards UBC. So I think that's bus bay 4, but double check if I'm wrong. Brooke's saying, did a staycation one night at the Sheraton. I was so luxurious. Okay, so Brooke stayed here at one point in time too. Yeah, I've done that too. Yeah, I have definitely done that too. Just spend one night, you got a little bit more cash, you want to treat yourself. I've done that as well in a Fairmont. It was ridiculous. Or actually, I think yeah. At one time, I actually got sent by work and we stayed in the Toronto Marriott. That was before I was... Okay, that was like, what, I live in Toronto, but I'm staying at the Marriott. It was not bad, it was not bad. So anyways, guys, yeah, great to see you. So awesome to see you. We're over here by the fountain at the Wall Center here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Thanks for coming along today. Okay, we just finished up our Munchie Mondays on over here. We're just doing a little bit of a debrief, a little bit of a walking off of some of the food. So on Munchie Mondays, we try something sweet, something savory, and a bevy. So something sweet we tried was the Bungeo-ppang from HNS Express, which is the HNS Grocery Store on over here. Such a lovely pocket of, it's a fishy doughy pocket on the outside. It's the shape of a fish. It's really dough, filled with custard on the inside. Absolutely delicious. And then we went and we had something savory from the top chef Persian restaurant and pastry shop. We had the beef kebabs on over there. Absolutely delicious. So good. So good. And then finally we had a bevy as well. That bevy was, where did we get the bevy? Cha Tra Mue, the new Thai iced tea shop over on West Broadway. So good too. So anyways, that was their something savory, something sweet, and a bevy here on Munchie Mondays. Thanks for coming along today, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Brooke, see ya. Yeah. Alan, thank you for being here. It's greatly appreciated. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.